Alright. Roll back, Musa. Roll back, family. I hope all is well with everyone. Okay. Hope all is well with everyone. Alright, Overstand, family. That 1 year, right, is now 6 months. Okay, 1 hour, right, is now 30 minutes. Okay, understand that? That this spell of time is collapsing. Okay? And that you all must come to understanding that you are a soul having a man experience, okay? Understand that. Okay? And everything around you is an illusion, family. Everything around you is an illusion. Understand this is a projection of an original source, okay? This is a projection of original source, and over time, these are layers and layers of this same illusion on top of each other, alright? It's like a jawbreaker, right? All these different layers, right? Understand that. Alright, family, so you want to tend to your fascia, alright? Family, so hydrate, move, stretch, roll it out, speak to it, right? Because we know speaking, everything is conscious, alright? Everything is aware, right? Your molecules, your atoms, those all have eyes, okay? So this means they can see, they can hear, right? They can feel, right? So that means they have sense, you see? Alright. So understand it, this is, your fascia, your skin is like the secret bridge between your human suit, aka your school uniform, right? And your 12-strand source code R1 DNA, understand that. Also understand the father of the universe, family, is rhythm, alright? Before there was light or sound, there was pulse, okay? That pulse is the father, not a judge, not a patriarch, not a Caucasian bearded dude barking orders, sitting on a throne watching everything that you do, right? The father is not a man, okay? The true father is force, source of creation is rhythm. Check it out. Because spiritually, rhythm is the universal masculine, not dominance, but containment, right? It holds the beat steady so that the divine feminine can flow freely, okay? Now, emotionally, family, your nervous system heals in rhythm. Regulated breath, heart rate, variability, alright? And walking in rhythm brings your body back to its own unique frequency and truth. Now, on the physical plane, every atom is pulsing, every planet is spinning, the galaxies are moving in spiral tempo. So, when we feel lost, family, or disconnected, or our thoughts are looping and spinning, come back to life, reality, home, right, to your own unique rhythm. Take a slow, deep breath in on the exhale, right, let all hell go. Go out in nature, take a walk, and you will sync to your own unique rhythm. We all are just a tone of frequency within the song of all, called love, family. One love in all, okay? And also understand that if you want to understand what's going in the cosmos, look around in your backyard, alright? Nature, right? As so above, as below. And as below, as so above, alright? This is the divine reflection, okay? Understand that. And speaking of reflections, understand that you are on the negative side of the mirror, okay? Understand you are on the negative side of the mirror. That's why they have to adjust the camera frequency to a negative. They have to put you on the negative side of the lens to take your picture. Alright? Understand that. Alright. So that's right. One love in all, family. Something hard, right? Yashua, Jesus, Amun Rayay, right, would say, do unto others as you would want done unto yourself, because others are yourself, you see. It's in the word yourself. You are self, right? Now also understand that what Yashua, Amun Rayay, when MASUH said we must or you must be born again, right? The Amun, Yashua, wasn't preaching religion, right? He was describing the science of soul embodiment. Now, the CDT plates, alright, which are like holographic discs, alright, that act as a kind of like a flash drive, saving DNA and data from the Atlanteans and many highly ascended star beings and masters from each 12 tribes, and their sacred knowledge saved on these holographic velar discs, 12 in number, okay? And I'll give you a little data on that velar. The velar is a disc that the elders place in your spine, okay, whenever you make your ascension up to the KRAST and everything. And what happens is that this disc is pretty much like a flash drive, saves all your emotions. It saves pretty much all the enigma that you are is on that velar, right? And everything you ever wanted to be, and you know, all that is on that disc, and it's called the velar family, okay? So it's 12 in number with these, and you know, this some ancient Atlantic technology here, Kemetic technology, okay? We're talking hundreds thousands of years ago, okay? So Overstand, these plates here, family, reveal that most humans are born into a partial interface, all right? The physical body forms, but the eternal spirit body, right, which is a living plasma light field made of hydroplasmic currents, okay? Overstand that. This means it can't fully descend into the form of the physical body. Why, Rick, too? Well, the reason is due to your planet, aka school, okay? And how your school uniform, aka vessel, right, is within aligned synchronization with electromagnetic, right? With the electromagnetism encoded into the planetary grid, okay? That is also aligned with every grain of sand and dirt on any land, okay? Overstand the perfected placement of all things by the Most High, okay? Really understand what's going on, family, tribe. You follow that, Israel? Okay. So Overstand Earth's Taha's, right, blueprint was hijacked. Most beings, humans, were born into reversed grids. The eternal spirit body, right, is electromagnetic consciousness, enigma. It's not a ghost, soul, or a cloud, right? This is in truth essentially a precise structure of standing scalar waves, 12-dimensional at least, hydroplasmic fields woven through the base 12 Kathara grid, or tree of life, and it operates at such a high frequency that it can only anchor through a precise gateway in your body, alright? Which is the Azura point, alright? Which is your galactical compass or intersection of spiritual energies related to the Yam, right, Abraham, heart centers at the sternum behind the thymus, alright? This is an assistance to the heart chakra, right, the Yam, like the lungs of the heart chakra, helping discern truth and the essence of lungs when to inhale, right, what's truth, and to exhale what's false within the vicinity of one of the branches of the sermon called resonation, okay? Overstand that. And this is within the vicinity of your heart chakra, family, the green light, Malakut, alright? You follow that, fam? So this is the Azura point located behind your breastbone. That is your source, Allah, socket, where eternal source, Allah, plugs in. And rebirth, right? Ray being light, right? So rebirth is plugging in of the eternal source, the Amun, into this socket, alright? Dense emotions, family, act as static and it blocks the spirit signal, you know? So yes, family, understand that a lot of these spiritual cats out here and dogs, alright? Don't mention that Azura point, alright? Understand that, alright? I love you all, family. I just wanted to put some data out there. You know, it don't feel right if I don't, you know. And get in contact with the one and only True Messiah, Amun Rayay. We do not have long, alright? 1 year is 6 months. 1 hour is 30 minutes, alright? Overstand that. I love you all. Contact the one and only True Messiah here. Please come back home and hold on.